Web crew is here. We're on the radio with a new group called Lady Antebellum. Thanks, you guys, for coming in here.
Yeah, man.
Introduce yourself from left to right for everybody watching.
Okay, I'm Hillary Scott.
Charles Kelly.
I'm Dave Haywood.
And you guys have your roots in Augusta, Georgia.
Indeed, man. We've been to
Born and raised, pretty much.
middle school, high school, college together, and moved up to Nashville together about a couple years ago. So.
And no relation, though.
No relation, just good friends, go way back, and been writing a while. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
How'd the
Then
name?
I got to Nashville and met this one.
And that was through you guys. You stalked them out.
I did. I found Charles's MySpace page, and he had some music that he'd been writing, months prior. And his brother Josh Kelly is actually a pop artist, and I went through Josh's MySpace page and found Charles, and would just go listen to him on. I was checking my email, and I recognized him out one night in Nashville, and gave him the big head.
Yeah, it's my first celebrity sighting, so I was like,
I was like, yeah, and then he was like, let's get together and write.
Cool.
Which is the pickup line of Nashville, because you have so many musicians, and we did.
It actually happened.
Lady Antebellum kind of came out of that.
Tell me where the name came from.
The name, oh man, it's so random. I wish we had a deep meaning. We actually, so we started writing about 3 months, had a bunch of songs together, and we wanted to kind of test them out and see what the reaction was. So we put together this MySpace page, and we needed some pictures. We didn't have a name yet, and my brother actually went out with us, and he wanted us to do something kind of fun. So we went to the costume store. We're looking all over, and we ended up finding these old Southern costumes, Civil War-esque type things, and she's in this old Scarlett O'Hara dress, and me and Dave essentially are fighting over her. They're the wackiest pictures I've ever. Hopefully they'll never resurface.
We were sweating like crazy, running around like this historic little town in Nashville called Franklin, and in the town square, there's people driving around us, and we're like posing,
Yeah, by cannons and stuff. It was pretty wild, but somehow through that we had these pictures, and we just want to grab some attention, and somehow through that I think I'd said has a neat little antebellum feel, which Charleston knows all about, I'm sure.
And I was like, what does that mean?
Yeah.
I didn't know what it meant.
And so we just, I don't know, we started sticking some names in front of it, and Lady Antebellum kind of came out, and I was like, it just has a kind of a nostalgic Southern rock feel, and that's kind of what, kind of the sound we're going for, and so, I don't know, it just felt unique.
Yeah, well, get ready to answer. That's questions.
Yeah,
going to be like
one that you're going to get we need to get kind of quick and smooth with it, like where we know it.
But it's got a lot of layers, that story.
Yeah, well, whatever, you're going to be asked that, and you're going to be asked to sing, so hopefully you guys can play a song for us.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. We'll do our single.
You want to do a single? Well,
no.
Yeah, do the single.
Do the single?
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right.
It's what they call the debut single.
Yeah, man.
There it is.
What's the website?
www.ladyantebellum.com.
And MySpace?
And MySpace, myspace.com/ladyantebellum.
Thanks for
Check it out.
coming in here,
Thank
guys.
Thanks for
Thank
having
you,
us,
man.
man.
This is
Appreciate it.
fun.